What's up, people? 509 in the building, taking over. See what we can do on this Nation Cup. Spa Francorchamps, Belgium. So here we start. 12th place qualified, didn't go how I wanted, but you know that's how it goes, man. Perseverance, training. So yeah, here we start. We're gonna do the chicane. Here on the right side is gonna be someone, I don't know how he got there directly, but probably he was to trigger happy on the throttle. So here we're approaching La Source for the first time. Braking just after the 100, but yeah, this corner I have difficulties with it. I need to do it a lot better. I think I rotate not too much, not enough. So here we come. A whoosh, first time, flat out. But you need to be careful. So on the camel straight, like really gaining, and the British guy in front of me. Gonna have some good racing afterwards with him too. Yeah, he slightly missed his braking points and coming in the back of the Swiss guy, and he gets a second penalty for nothing. It's like, I don't know. Penalties are for free now. It's like a bingo. So here we go into the comps, dropping down, trying to make some space between me and the guys at the back. I'm on medium tires, so I need to try to make some space. And before I know, I'm already approaching the guys in front of me because they're fighting. Did like 3 races today. I mean, on this day I did 3 races, and this is the 3rd race. The first races didn't went how I want, and this was the last slot, I think, and yeah, it was good. So you see here already approaching the Croatian and a speedy racer, good racer too. I think he's probably on the hards right now. You see him there with the car number 1. Yeah, I need to let off the gas a bit, or else it's gonna be a massacre, and we don't want any blood on Spa. So taking the chicane, braking deep, turning in on that last sausage where you see like a tire mark on it, coming in, braking after the 100. I think maybe brake too much, and it's Bino coming in my inside. I raced at Spino, I think, before on the same night, and I was seeing that I was a little bit, I had more pace than him. So we're gonna take a look how we're gonna do on this lap, and hopefully we can overtake Pino quick. You see there, Pino trying to get the slipstream of Speedy doing a penalty, and you see directly I'm approaching it's Pino directly in every corner. But yeah, sometimes you just need to play the waiting game, the long game, and just analyze what your opponent is doing. But of course, when you see the opening, yeah, you're gonna take it. You're gonna, like Ayrton Senna said, when you see a gap, you gotta take it. If you don't take it, you're not a racing driver. Of course, in sim racing it's different, but still, when you see that gap, you will take it. Like now, I see the gap, I will take it. He left it open, probably because he took the first apex of that combination of corners wrong. And yeah, here he braked, I guess, too much, so I let my brake loose a little bit earlier than him, That's why I can get in front of him. So here we're coming on the back straight, going to the start finish again, and in front of me is a little group of cars. See that 3-4 cars, and yeah, they're fighting, so that gives me the space to come in, because I'm smelling blood here in this group. So yeah, here we come again on the start finish straight. The German is going quite slow on the exit, so I will try to overtake him before the source, or just after. But it didn't went how I want, but still I managed to get in his back to get the slipstream. So me and him are now forming a group behind the group with Pino coming in, flat out on La Source, and he goes off track, hits me off. I managed to still get it on track, and he got a half a second penalty. I think that is fair. I think that is okay. But because of that, we have Pino again. You know? And we're not driving on Sesame Street. So Pino comes again, and again, I'm just gonna go for the long game. I already know I can take Pino. I've shown it multiple times this night to myself, and you guys seen it now on the lap before. So hunting on Pino and on the back in front of us. Really like this track. Like heavier new to sim racing. Of course, I played some racing games when I was younger, but yeah, heavier now. I have the steering wheel, and I really enjoy it, and it's a really good hobby. And, yeah, maybe I can get faster by the day and join the top split maybe one day. But for now, it's just trying to keep it cool and try to do my races clean, like how I do this overtake on Pino. He just opened it up for me, and I will take that space, and I have a better exit. So yeah, here we're gonna go approach the chicane again to the start finish straight. We have here the German again in front of me. 2 Germans, 3 Germans. Okay, got a German invasion here. Braking just after 150. I just did it under 150 because yeah, I don't want anything to happen. So I will take him on the outside, on the first corner and the inside of the second chicane corner. And yeah, I'm smelling blood again. So I think like maybe I can get the skiddles too. He cornered in quite late, in my opinion. I went off the gas when I touched him first time. I don't even want to talk about that. He just went off track, tried to get me a penalty. I don't give people like that a podium. Maybe some people, but I found it not worth to give him a podium. No, not happening on my YouTube or on my first YouTube. So yeah, here we come again. We skipped a few laps. We didn't skip a few laps, we skipped a bit of the same lap, and approaching yes, the number 5 and number 4. We were at the back of the Croatian guy, I think in the first, second lap, so maybe we can get the 4th place, or maybe the 5th place. And yeah, I raced against MG Racing too. Earlier in the night I ended up in front of him, so maybe he trained in the meanwhile, because he's not giving that 4th place away to no one. Coming at the start finish straight, approaching T1 again, and let's watch how much space, how much time I can gain on him. You see directly, I'm just gaining. He didn't took the corner so well, or he's few managing or he's on the hard tires, we don't know. But we will focus our own race and we will just try to get him before the corner at the end of the straight, the camel straight. So yeah, here we go. Brake just at 100. Eat that green thingy. I didn't do that here, but here I just get the corner, got off the grass a bit, position the car and try to get the exit. So good. Like I said, I'm not the best. I don't even try to be the best. I'm just learning. For me, everything is learning. But yeah, being part of the very best, yeah, that would be nice. But it takes a lot, and I think I'm gonna take a long time to even improve my driving. But Gran Turismo, I have a lot of fun with this game. Like these things, this overtakes, this makes you happy, you know, everything clean, no messing around, no touching, you just take him over. Here we go. Approaching the other Mercedes on the track. It's gonna be hard to, can you say, to manage the tires. Like another 2 laps, so probably will pit in lap 7, I think. Don't know it for sure, but we will see soon. So here we go. Start, straight, finish, and I just get the bump from the Croatian guy. You could see it on the radar. Just went in my inside on the bus stop chicane. But yeah, that's what happens sometimes in sports. So he was skipping to the 6th lap, probably pitting here. So I'm not going to go to 7. That's why I said it's probably hard to manage for me this tire for 7 laps. Going in for the hards, the recommended tires, because if you don't use them, you get a 20-sec penalty. That's how it goes. Coming in for the pen. For working on my car. You see the Dutch outfit. Put a little bit fuel in it. Just enough. Just at 80%. Yep, there we go. And let's hope we come out with nobody close behind us. So me and MG dropped both 1 place. Croatian guy is coming, didn't pit, because he pit the lap before when he hit us almost off track. So we're gonna skip to the next. And this is lap 8. Still trying to come closer to the German in the Mercedes. You can see like the Mercedes is really a hot pick, it's really popular. Everybody got the Mercedes. So yeah. But yeah, in real life too, I love Mercedes. I've driven a lot, I've owned a lot. I still have like one in front of the door. Station, C-Class, yeah, I like the star. Oops, here you see that I tapped the grass slightly and I lost the control of the car, but I could still hold it, and Speedy thought I was letting him pass, and I know he was on the softs, so eventually I would let him pass me because I'm on the hards, of course, but that was just a mistake. That was not to let him pass. But yeah, these things happen, and I'm happy that I still stayed in control of the car. So here we're gonna go. Climbing a rouge again. We just have 3 laps to go. And, yeah, this position, 6th position, like Super GT's favorite position. Trying to keep that. I think 6th position is good. But without knowing, we have Craig GT breathing in our necks, trying to get a piece of my 6th place. And yeah, he's probably on the soft, so the best thing what I can do is just let him pass. If I'm gonna fight him, then the Croatian guy at the back is gonna come closer too. So yeah, let him pass would be the best option in my opinion. So now trying to get hold of the 7th place, but yeah, of course I'm not. This was really the moment that I was thinking, like, I'm not gonna give up. If I can get that 6th place back, or maybe even that 5th, why give up? They can make a mistake too, or everything can happen in the race. So let me try just to pull it. Let me just try to give everything on those hearts. So yeah, here we come, approaching the chicane at the back straight, at the start finish. And if you look at my times, yes, I miss consistently. I am not consistent. I need to be more consistent. You see, I know how to be fast. I know sometimes how to take some corners or some some tracks. I really know them, but to do them consistently, I think that is really the art of this game. And to really be on point, and you need just to train and train more. So here, as you can see, Craig just went so deep that yeah, he's losing time here on the straight, but because he's on the softs, he's gaining again on me. But yeah, I still think that I have a fair chance to approach him because he's carrying the penalty. So here I come on the camel straight. He's serving his penalty, so that's a good opportunity for me to come closer. Braking before the 100 with the hearts. Make sure you hit those apexes of the gas, position the car, and on the gas. It's really tricky but lovely track, really high speed, nice corners. It's one of my favorite tracks when I was a kid in a few games, especially this section here. So here we go. We have this lap and 1 lap to go after this. And yeah, I didn't even watch that if he's on the softs, but he's probably on the softs. And I see that I'm still gaining bit by bit with the hearts. Just throwing it on those apexes, trying to get a better exit than him every time. Here I missed the apex slightly, and you see that he went too deep, almost on the sand. So that's my blood. I thought, like, hey, I can get something there. Let me get a bit closer. As you can see, I'm well in the slipstream. So I will stay there as long as possible. I think that's another penalty. He went too wide there in the entrance of the corner. He's lucky. It was nothing. So here we go. Taking the chicane again. And here we are for the last time on the start finish. And maybe we can take that 6th place, or maybe not. Let's look how it pan out. Braking just after the 100, slide that card on the apex, just missed it slightly, and go down to Eau Rouge, behind that hill. Most of the time I take it flat out. Sometimes, yeah, that's feeling, just need to lift a tiny bit. But yeah, I'm no pro. Just an amateur. Try to be a pro. braking at 100. Make sure you hit those apexes. He was going defensive, and yeah, he just makes himself go slower. This was a good exit. You can really see that he's on the soft. He's really gaining on us directly on every exit. He went into deep. I tried to make sure to stick at the inside, stay in the tree. Sometimes I brake on this corner, sometimes I just let it coast in. And here we go. Yeah, we know we're on the hard, so why go for that move and make us both slower? It's not needed. So I would just play the long game, and maybe at the bus stop chicane at the end, in front of the chicane, I can maybe overtake him, but why should I even try? Okay, we got the Croatian guy 4 seconds behind us, but still, I'm not gonna mess up both our races. So here we go for the last time, flipping that inside. He went a bit wide, so probably his left side of the tires of the car will be dirty. Tucking in at slipstream, taking it. I'm on the inside, and yeah, I don't know what to say. He cut me off, and I went off gas, and here I thought, like, I don't need that place. Take your place. I don't want it. And yeah, maybe he thought like, oh, sorry, I made a mistake, because I was almost overtaking him, and I would go off gas, but it happened so fast. It looked like he cut me off, but as you can see at the end, he just gave the place back. And yeah, in the chat at the end, I thanked him for that, and he said, yeah, that we both raced well, and that he thought that he should give me the place back. So I thank him for that, Crack GT, but you did a good race too. So people, that was it. Fabro 9, Makosi on YouTube, in the building, 6th place, and that's how we finish off our first YouTube clip. And I wish you guys all a good time. Peace out.